Get ready for the biggest night in European football. UEFA has dropped the names for the Champions League final between Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain, and the man taking the whistle is Daniel Siebert. This German international has been central to 9 Champions League matches this season, including Arsenal's quarter-final first leg against Sporting and the semi-final second leg against Atletico Madrid. We dive deep into everything we know about this highly anticipated debut for the 42-year-old referee.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
But wait, there's more to this officiating lineup. UEFA has confirmed the full team for the Champions League final in Budapest, and Daniel Siebert will be on the field, supported by Seidel and Rafael Foltyn, with Swiss national Sandro Scherer as the 4th official. We also look at the backup assistant referee, Guadalupe Porras Ayuso of Spain, and the VAR setup with Bastian Dankert and Robert Schroeder from Germany. This is a massive moment for the Gunners, and you need to know every detail of this official team. We also have major updates on other European finals. Germany's Daniel Siebert is officially slated to referee the Champions League final between PSG and Arsenal on May 30th, a monumental assignment given his history with both clubs. Meanwhile, keep your eyes on François Letixier from France, who will be calling the whistle for the Europa League final between Freiburg and Aston Villa on May 20th. Plus, we'll cover the Conference League final later in the week, with Maurizio Mariani taking charge of the Crystal Palace versus Rayo Vallecano clash. And to wrap up this massive football news cycle, we confirm that German referee Daniel Siebert is set to officiate the Champions League final between title holders PSG and Arsenal in Budapest. With his extensive experience in 27 Champions League games, including previous work with PSG, this is a huge step for the German official. Don't miss a second of this action. Stay locked in, and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss our next breaking news update. UEFA has officially announced the matchday officials for the highly anticipated Champions League final between Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain. Daniel Siebert has been named as the referee for the final, marking his debut in a UEFA club competition final. The German official brings significant experience to the role, having served as an international referee since 2015. Siebert has been central to 9 Champions League matches this season, including Arsenal's quarter-final first leg against Sporting and the semi-final second leg at home against Atletico Madrid. His extensive background also includes officiating 2 games at Euro 2024 and 3 matches at Euro 2020. Siebert will be supported by fellow German officials Bastian Dankert and Robert Schroeder, who will be assisting with video assistant referee duties for the final. UEFA has finalized the match officials for the upcoming Champions League final, scheduled to take place in Budapest later this month. German official Daniel Siebert will be in charge of the match, supported by Seidel and Rafael Foltyn, both also representing Germany. Swiss national Sandro Scherer will serve as the 4th official, with Guadalupe Porras Ayuso of Spain designated as the backup assistant referee. For video assistant referee duties, Bastian Dankert will be on the panel, assisted by Robert Schroeder, again both from Germany. Carlos del Cerro Grande of Spain will handle the VAR support for the fixture. This appointment marks Daniel Siebert's first UEFA club competition final, though Arsenal supporters are familiar with the official from their team's knockout stage performances. Siebert previously officiated the quarter-final first leg between Sporting CP and Arsenal, as well as the semi-final second leg between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, both matches concluding with a 1-0 victory for the Gunners. Crucially, this appointment avoids the referee who presided over the controversial semi-final first leg in Madrid. Siebert has also officiated Arsenal on 2 previous occasions this season, a 3-1 Europa League knockout win against Olympiacos and a 3-0 Champions League phase victory over GNK Dinamo. Neither of these matches involved penalty or red card decisions, which is viewed positively. In contrast, Siebert has officiated PSG on 4 prior occasions, securing 3 wins and 1 draw for the French side, meaning both participating teams remain unbeaten under his supervision up to this point. UEFA has confirmed the refereeing lineup for several upcoming European football finals. German referee Daniel Siebert will be in charge of the Champions League final, where Arsenal will face Paris Saint-Germain on May 30th. Siebert previously officiated the second leg of Arsenal's Champions League semifinal against Atletico Madrid. In other key matches, François Letixier from France will officiate the Europa League final between Freiburg and Aston Villa on May 20th. The Conference League final, featuring Crystal Palace and Rayo Vallecano, will be refereed by Italian Maurizio Mariani a week later. Furthermore, Tess Olofsson from Sweden has been appointed to referee the Women's Champions League final between Barcelona and Olympique Lyonnais on May 23rd. UEFA has also named compatriots to assist the main referees, with 2 nationals assigned to each official. German referee Daniel Siebert has been confirmed to officiate the UEFA Champions League final between title holders Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal. The high-stakes match is scheduled for Saturday, May 30, at the Puskás Arena in Budapest. Siebert will be supported by assistants Jan Seidel and Rafael Foltyn, with Swiss referee Sandro Schera serving as the 4th official for the competition's showpiece event. Siebert brings significant experience to the assignment, having previously refereed the UEFA Champions League semifinals return leg involving Arsenal and Atletico de Madrid, as well as PSG's away match against Athletic Bilbao in the league phase. The 42-year-old Berlin-born official boasts a strong track record, having officiated in 27 UEFA Champions League games and participating in the refereeing teams for the last 2 European football championships. In related news, UEFA has also announced that French referee François Letixier will be in charge of the Europa League final, pitting Aston Villa against Freiburg. This Europa League showdown is set to take place on Wednesday, May 20, at Istanbul's Tüpraş Stadium.